Hi, I would like to talk to you guys about a couple of things for a minute. First off, being there's going to be more content on this channel, and I got to explain why there hasn't been. I have been in like a tailspin since before I left for New York, since like that entire month before I left for New York. Pretty much since I posted the video called Jump Cut City, I have just been like out of my element, which is a while, which is like almost like 8 months or something like or 9 months. Like it's been a minute. So I've just been like creatively just not there. Like I didn't have like the spark to make videos. I didn't like really want to make videos. I didn't like want to use any of the gear that I had compiled. I didn't I didn't want to do any of it. Not for my personal channel at least, because I didn't deem that as work, because money is more important. I have to support me and Mary or Mary and I. Did I just say me and Mary? I have to support Mary and I very soon. We're leaving in like 4 or 5 months. To like move, to get our own place, which is great, and I'm super excited for it. I just like have to pay for a lot of it. So I gotta like make sure I got all that buttoned up. So like for me, I have been, like what's the point in working on a vlog? Like is it gonna make me any money? And the answer is no. Like I don't make money from these, especially not now with this whole fucking monetization thing. When I think about things in terms of priority and like what things yield me the most like results, I have only thought about monetarily, and not making these videos depresses me. Like it depresses the piss out of me. And I don't realize it until it's already happened. I don't realize it until I'm, like 2 months out of not making a video, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why do I feel like this? And I'm like, oh yeah, because you haven't made content in 2 months. For you at least. I make a lot of fucking content. Like I make a lot of videos, but the big thesis here is the person you guys, the Kane that you know, is a character, 100%. Which sucks, because it makes me nervous to upload things, because I'm worried about what my own audience is going to think of like who I actually am, which is ludicrous. Like I don't film when I have I try not to film when I have like pimples or fucking my eyes are red or anything like things people like really don't care about, but that I do for some reason. Things that like bother the piss out of me, that are just not like important to other people, and if they are important to you, then I don't really want you around. Like I don't know, it's been difficult for me to like come to that place to be like, I don't really care if you don't like who I am as a person, you can just leave. It's difficult because like when you spend so much time trying to build up an audience, and the audience is so like niche the way that our community here is, it's like, yo, we've got like 508 people in our little bubble here, and like I don't want to offend 15 of you and have 15 of you run out. You know what I mean? Like I don't want that, because I worked real hard for you to come here. So for me, it's like, do I like fuck with the image I've created over this whole time by like explaining things and like, recording with my eyes red and really like letting you guys in on who I am and cussing and like doing all that? Or is it worth it to like keep the audience in a good place? Like, I mean, like, because there is guidelines like that, like you don't cuss on Disney Channel. So like not that this is Disney Channel, but like, I don't know. And then when I look at the demographic for people who watch this channel, it's like, it's males 18 to 35 or something like that. So I'm like, what up, bros? I just like, I don't know. And the more I watch content, the more I watch YouTubers, they just kind of sit there and talk. I'm like, man, that's like all I'm built for. Yeah, I'm going to be posting a lot more often, because I'm going to try to not give a shit if, like I said, if my eyes are red, if I didn't just brush my teeth, if I fucking, like, I've got, like, really bad image issues with this channel and with, like, social media in general. And I think that's why I don't do well. I think that's why it only works when I do it for other people. Like, I'm, like, good at making content, but it only really hammers when I, like, make content for other people with their own agenda, because I, like, I just think about it differently. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make it for you. But when I make content for me, I make content for, like, who I want people to see me as, which isn't how you make content, and that's how people know you're not original, like, or not original. That's how people know you're not real. Like, that's how that's why I'm not famous, is because I don't, like, I'm not honest with you get, like, not that, like, I sit here and lie about things, I just don't, like, particularly share anything. Like, I don't really share my opinion that much. I don't, like, I've made dedicated videos where I shared opinions on, like, one thing. But that's it. And so, like, I just really want to make this channel about who the fuck I am. Not, like, not who I want the 510 people who follow me on YouTube to think I am. And, like, I don't know. It's a difficult line to toe, man. It's stressful. It's stressful. I think about it a lot. I was going to make a different version of this video, and Mary talked me out of it, which is probably good. But, yeah. So, I don't know how often. I don't know exactly what's going to transpire. But I want to... I'm making a solid effort to, like, make this a part of my... Like, make this a priority. Because it is very strongly tied to my, like, emotional state, which is something that I don't like admitting, but is necessary. And I've got to appropriately place my mental state on my priority list, because right now it's literally only been work. That's like, I don't, like, eating, fucking nothing else on it, just work. So, yeah. How long is this video? That's it. That's all I'm gonna ramble on about for right now. I will see you guys very soon. Peace. Oh, I also shot this on my new 50mm prime lens. Not cinema. Wait, is it a prime? Is it called a prime lens if it's just fixed? I got the nifty 50.